Hello everybody, today we are remaking, or should I say tonight, we are remaking my Magneto helmet. Here is my pattern, which I have slightly altered, as you can see, to create more of the Magneto helmet shape, but that is our basic pattern. You have the top and the side, which I have duplicated twice for each side and the top. And these are my registration marks so that I can line them up together properly, and they actually came on the template as well. And I'll give you a link to that actual template that I used. Okay, so we've got our pieces cut out, and next, before we glue them together, we need to use a heat gun to soften them so that they will bend and actually connect better. Because right now, if I try to stick them together, it will just go like that. They need a bit more of a rounded shape, and using the heat gun will do this perfectly. Okay, so all my pieces have a nice slight curve to them so that they will now line up a lot better. I'm using some contact adhesive on the sides. So I have glued this much on, and the edges need pressing down a little more, but we'll get to that. And now I need to stick the last piece on. Okay, so now we have the completed helmet. It has all been joined together. I have stuck on all the extra pieces of foam for all the details, and I have also begun to fill in any gaps with no more gaps, just so that I can then sand this back and make it as smooth as I can so that there are no marks, although there will be some marks, like not that perfect, but fingers crossed. Okay, we have a test fitting and it fits quite well. Use contact adhesive on the main grey area, simply because if I used hot glue on it and then had to reshape it, which I did because it was a bit tight around my ears, I had to reshape it with the heat gun, and if I use hot glue on that, then yeah, the hot glue would remelt. So I used hot glue on this, which is fine because I had already reshaped it. And now I have sanded down all the bits, filled in all the gaps, and now I can coat it in Plasti Dip. Plasti Dip! And spray it on with a thin coat. She is now covered in her first coat of Plasti Dip. Now I just have to leave it to dry. Okay, so now that I've Plasti Dipped it a few times, we get to my favourite part, the painting.